QB, self-made.
Dripping in Dolce and Gabbana, flipping that Fendi and that Prada. Shit, my walk is thicker than a model. Yep, and it all better be authentic, cause I don't do the cheap. Dripping in Dolce and Gabbana, flipping that Fendi and that Prada. Shit, my walk is thicker than a model. Yep, and it all better be authentic, cause I don't do the cheap. Hands up, it's a robbery. I'm so sick and tired of the pictury from these Willy Wonka rap freaks coming up. You wanna be buck? Cussing they luck. What? You thought it was over? You one hit wonders. I'm not your blunder. Just lighting up my foes like thunder. Crack a whip and put you in a fix. Dopey style, cause they like it from behind. By my drink, they wasn't ready for a fusion mix. So I guess I'll hit you with them fashion tips. Break you of them flea market nicks that you know you wearing. That shit dripping in Dolce and Gabbana, flipping that Fendi and that Prada. Shit, my walk is thicker than a model. Yep, and it all better be authentic, cause I don't do the cheap. Dripping in Dolce and Gabbana, flipping that Fendi and that Prada. Shit, my walk is thicker than a model. Yep, and it all better be authentic, cause I don't do the cheap.
Dripping in them jeans, skin tight, apple bottoms. So when you're with my hips, it's gonna be a problem. You see me looking fly, I see you looking right. You wanna take the pretty kitty home tonight. But you want something I'm not with, don't mistake me for your last trick. You got me down if you hold this, cause you only can't act like this. Every match up and I was stack up to the grade, replace it. If you wanna act up, if you wanna act up, then you can get hurt. Watch your labels, don't rip my stuff. Please believe I'm forcing in, it's authentic. I'm not like them fake hoes whose gear is rented. And them BOGO shoes that they cop from Payless. Bitch, my ring's worth more than your last 3
Dripping in Dolce and Gabbana, flipping that Fendi and that Prada. Shit, my walk is thicker than a model. Yep, and it all better be authentic, cause I don't do the cheap. Dripping in Dolce and Gabbana, flipping that Fendi and that Prada. Shit, my walk is thicker than a model. Yep, and it all better be authentic, cause I don't do the cheap. On my way home, this chump call my phone, talking real slick, say he wanna take a flick, hop in, he'll make me rich if I strip and see, baby please. Don't you know I'm that boss G? What you got me mixed up with another chick? That bitch that sucked up on his homie's dick. Now he laid up on another skit. He like them pumped up lips and her fake tits don't trip. I keep a good grip, and even if I don't, I got that dude slip. It's not an urban myth. I broke it off the switch to another side, cause the biggie wouldn't ride. Dripping in Dolce and Gabbana, flipping that Fendi and that Prada. Shit, my walk is thicker than a model. Yep, and it all better be authentic, cause I don't do the cheap. Dripping in Dolce and Gabbana, flipping that Fendi and that Prada. Shit, my walk is thicker than a model. Yep, and it all better be authentic, cause I don't do the cheap. Dripping in Dolce and Gabbana, flipping that Fendi and that Prada. Shit, my walk is thicker than a model. Yep, and it all better be authentic, cause I don't do the cheap.
QB of the Midwest. QB of the Midwest. QB of the Midwest.
I'ma rock this rap shit out like a lullaby. Hot hoes having fits coming right out with me, nigga. I could take you to a spot G, no dime, blow dubs, yeah, they over here.
Pussy niggas tryna get up in my way. I'm tired of all these punks frontin' like they really buck. I'm tired of all these niggas who only tryna fuck. I'm tired of these bill collectors calling my house. I'm tired of my girlfriend tryna put me out. I'm tired of the DJs not playing my songs. I'm tired of the groupies who only wanna bone. I spit hot bars, what the fuck you talking about? If you ain't on my level, you can...
What had happened? What had happened? Oh yes, it's me, QB, and I'm back again, honey, for another installment
Let's talk about it. This is the lasagna cook-off and some other edition. Get all the way into it. Shout out to all my renegades in the building. Gang, gang. Shout out to all the members. I see you. Shout out to the official Renegades moderator. Always holding it down for us. Y'all know it gets no better than Stephanie. And shout out to all my LGBTQIA plus individuals in the building, giving the very much unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category is bad bitch. I'm the bar. Alien superstar. And shout out to the replay gang. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, please, and thank you. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Ooh. Happy Tuesday to you all. I hope you guys are having a great start of your week. Okay. We came here to talk about a few things, girl. But first, honey, before I dive right on into the shenanigans and the shade of it all, girl, okay? Can I say something? Oh, can I just have a little smidget of you girls' time to just say something? Girl, I done changed my mind. Ooh, renegades. Ooh, renegades. I done changed my mind. Ooh, I done changed my mind, and the link is available. But first, let me bring on my special guest with me today, and then I'm gonna say something. But I don't want her held up, honey. So let me make sure this is my boo, honey. Let me make sure, child. Oh, cause girl, we don't want no shenanigans on today. Okay. Period. But yeah. Hello.
Yes, love.
Okay. Okay. Now. I just want to bring you up, honey, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get a, I just gotta say something right.
Speak on it.
Okay, boo. I hope you don't mind as well.
No, I don't mind.
Okay. Shout out to Stephanie is in the building. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Y'all know I was going to have Stephanie back up here, honey, to talk about this lasagna cook-off. So she's back. She's definitely back. And if Hard Candy drops in the building, honey, Hard Candy, hit the link. But the link is available for anyone who needs to come on and say it with their chest. Okay? Uh-huh. So thank you for joining me, Stephanie.
Oh, you're welcome, love bug.
Ooh, but let me go ahead and say something. Child, I done changed my mind, renegades. Okay? And girl, I don't really, I knew we were supposed to have been doing the tracker dedications. Okay. But girl, I don't normally dedicate my lives to no one individual. I don't. Do y'all mind if we just press one in the chat for yes, throw up your renegade emojis, rainbows, and all that, or press 2 for no. If you girls, Do y'all mind if we push the dedications back and just get back to our old track? God, I mean, if it's not broke, why fix it? And I think we was trolling the girls, the little piece girl, because they was mad just to even hear that we was gonna do dedications and spin the wheel. The spinning of the wheel is cute and all, but girl, y'all see how many names on there? And I don't wanna. I just don't want to dedicate no whole lives to these bitches. I mean,
Excuse me, let me tell you something.
And girl, I don't know how many spins it's gonna take to get to the girls y'all really want to go off on. Maybe we should edit it. Maybe let me unmute Stephanie because I need her opinion. Maybe we Stephanie.
Yes.
Maybe we should edit it and take some bitches out. Cause I don't know if I want to do 86 live.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
Dedicated to these naughty ass. I mean, we could talk about these bitches in passing like we've been doing.
Well, it's a couple of ways.
Second thoughts.
It's a couple of ways. You can either like pick the ones that they want the most roast, may do that or something. Not every week, but every other week or something. But
right now, y'all, I just girl, I'm gonna have to put that. I'm gonna have to put her on standby. Maybe we can edit. Maybe I'll start with editing it.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I think I'm gonna put that on standby, Renegades. I am so sorry for anybody who was looking forward to the dedications. I was kind of looking forward to it too. But considering, and no shade to Dovey was the first, she was the first sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
And then we spent the wheel and we got Rebel. And I'm like, girl, who really want to talk about Rebel, Miss Thing? The wheel ain't willing for me. I think the wheel just ain't willing for me, honey. So I the wheel just ain't willing for me. I think it may be maybe put a poll up to put that sounds like a good idea, but yeah, we gonna have to do something different. Oh yeah. But right now, let's just say we putting that on standby, Miss Thing Girl. We're not gonna give it up, okay? It got to be some revising with that. It definitely got to be some revising. Cause some girls, I'm just like, girl, it ain't even worth it.
True.
And we done put all these damn names on here, and I'm like, girl, I don't think I can commit. Renegade, I'm just being honest with y'all, child. I just don't think I'm ready to commit, girl. Okay. I think my trolling got the best of me, this thing, girl. Okay. Having these bitches mad, because they be mad, honey.
Bitches is mad.
They're gonna be mad regardless. So it's just like, girl, So right now, honey, the track of dedication is on notice, Miss Thing Girl, and it's giving very much. Oh, forgive me, Renegades. Forgive me, okay? But we'll cross that bridge another day, Miss Thing Girl. So I'm just saying all that to say this. Miss Thing Girl, you girls will get y'all regular tracker this week, Miss Thing, because we gotta do some tracking, Miss Thing Girl. Okay? We gotta do some real tracking, Miss Thing
Gin,
Girl.
please. Can I have a bottle of gin? Gin? Can I get a fucking bottle of gin?
Exactly.
Cause girl, QB had got a little lost in the
Y'all
sauce.
better focus. Because who got... I want order. Y'all want to talk business or some other shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what we'll do. So you girls be on the lookout for the tracker, our regular, our original. That's the original, okay? The original. You know they have the new and approved versions. They had 5 and 7 different flavors versions, Miss Finger. But we gonna stick to the original, okay? The original. So yeah, you girls be on the lookout, honey, for the original tracker link to drop later this week, honey. So we could do some old nasty beef sectoring tracking. Period. So yeah, girl, tracker dedications, Miss Thing Girl. For right now, Miss Thing done been girl. 86. Oh, sound like a plan, Stephanie?
Yes, sir.
Period. Oh, and thank y'all for letting me say something. I appreciate it. I just had to get that out. It was bothering me, and y'all know I don't be wanting to hold nothing back from y'all renegade. I be wanting to tell y'all what's the tea, honey, and what's good, child. And so we do this thing together, honey. So we gonna keep doing this thing together. And I think it's best for the people, okay? Because the girls like, honey, we ain't got time to be trying to dig up no shit to talk about these knots and this thing. Maybe it was who we spent, girl. We only got past 2 spins. 1 spin, pretty much. Damn! We tapped out. We tapped out at the second spin. Ooh, no, ma'am. Ooh, no, ma'am, girl. Ooh, no, ma'am. The girl say, you will not. And thank y'all again for letting me say something. I appreciate it, Renegades. But let's get on to some other stuff right quick before we dive into this lasagna challenge review and critiques, okay? Because we do have them. I promise you, girls, that we will be coming on to give our full synopsis of what went down over there. Girl, now let me tell you this, Miss Thing Girl. That damn live was long as shit. Baby, I fell asleep on that shit, and then I just had the red ball through the rest and peace and looking. Because, girl, I just couldn't. Oh, my God. Like, girl, 6 hours, Miss Thing Girl. You could have made a whole motherfucking buffet by that time, child. But I guess, girl, okay? Ooh! But, yeah, we're definitely going to talk about it, okay? But, yeah, honey. First, child, I do got to say, girl, yes, last night I was tipsy boots, okay? I was tipsy boots, Miss Thing, girl. And I had posted on the community wall, Miss Thing, I have officially fainted. And when I was talking about that, Miss Thing, girl, I was talking about Beyonce. Round there to the birthday concert show, Miss Thing, girl. Girl, I had officially fainted, Miss Thing. Girl, I was tipsy boots. Girl, I was watching it last night. It was streaming, girl, so I was able to catch the whole show. Miss Thing, I relived that motherfucking Renaissance concert last night, Miss Thing, girl. Okay. It was giving me my absolute life, girl. Okay. Beyonce did the big 3 last night, Miss Thing, girl. Okay. She did All Up in Your Mind. She did Thick, Miss Thing, girl. She did Dangerously in Love, Miss Thing, with the Dubai Run, girl. Y'all know that. Girl, y'all know how that go, Miss Thing, girl, okay? My voice a little raspy, so I ain't gonna crack y'all eardrums shout when I miss the notes. But y'all know what it give. Girl, you know. Uh-huh. So yeah, girl. Yes, honey, she gave it all she got last night, Miss Thing Girl. It was absolutely freaking fabulous. Girl, from the Diana Ross coming out singing happy birthday to her. That was iconic, okay? To Kendrick Lamar showing up, Miss Thing Girl, to do his verse on American Has a Problem. Now, girl, he did have some technical difficulties going on around there. That mic wasn't micing, okay? That mic wasn't micing a little piece for both of them, Diana and him. And I was like, girl, they need to get these mics in order. Like, okay? But you could definitely hear Beyonce. Beyonce's mic was definitely on. But theirs must was turned down, child. They needed all of the power for Beyonce's mic. So they was working on probably. Diana probably had 75%. And Kendrick definitely had like 25%, girl. And it wasn't percent. Because, girl, when he came out to do his little verse, you could barely hear him, Miss Thing Girl, but he kept on going. And when Diana first came out, you could barely hear her, but then she got to singing. Girl, I got my life when she got to singing Hangover. Okay, Miss Thing Girl, I fell out. Baby, that shit was epic. Okay? If Beyonce didn't get her stamp of approval before, she definitely got it last night. She got her stamp of approval from the queen herself, Diana Ross, the icon, the legendary icon, the first queen mother, okay? So yeah, she definitely got her stamp of approval last night, Miss Thing Girl, from Diana. And I got my motherfucking life. I was like, oh shit. I said, oh shit. Now them raggedy ass Kardashians was in the building too, Miss Thing Girl. I wasn't featuring that. I wasn't. I'm like, why these girls here? We not eating that. I was like, ugh. Like, no. And I'm sorry, North, you could never do what Blue did. And is doing this thing. And I just got Oh yes, Blue did an amazing, baby. Blue is definitely she official motherfucking backup dancer at this point. Okay, she straight up backup dancing on her mama's tour, Miss Thing Girl. The way she is so effortlessly doing her moves now and so comfortable and at ease and throwing her swag on her, Miss Thing Girl, is giving me my life. She definitely showed out last night for the birthday show, girl. Okay. She definitely did that. But I was just like, I don't know why them Kardashians up in there, Miss Thing. Don't Kim know she the one in the cheap spandex? She looks a mess. What you got, girl? Kim, you're the one in the cheap spandex. She looks a mess. Okay. So I'm like, why is they even in the building, girl? They should have been invited. Okay, where was Kanye? Y'all showed up. Where was Kanye? Kanye wasn't in the building, Miss Thing Girl. So
with his other wife.
Oh. What'd you say with the other wife? Ooh. So I'm just like, I don't even know why they there. I wasn't feeling that energy. I was just like, And I'm glad Beyonce didn't give them no shine, no shout outs, nothing. She didn't give them nada, Miss Thing Girl. And when she did say cheap spandex, she looks a mess. She knew you was in the room, Miss Thing. She knew they was in the room, Miss Thing Girl. If y'all seen what went down last night, or you catch the clips, check the clip when she sang that part. Cheap spandex, she looks a mess. She knew it. She knew them hoes was in the room. She didn't get them not one iota, or clout, anything, shine or anything, girl. But she knew y'all was there. I say, girl, what? We don't. No, thank you. No, thank you. We don't need y'all dressing up in silver, chrome, none of that. We don't want to see it. I was like, why is they there? But overall, it was real cute. Beyonce, Beyonce showed up, showed out. Girl, it was giving what it needs to give on last night, Miss Thing. And girl, let me pull this up right quick for the girls. Let me pull this up because girl, I got my life when I seen this. I said, "Ooh, yes, come through, Beyonce." All the outfits were amazing per usual. Okay, we got some new looks. Okay, I definitely love that look she did for "Break My Soul." It was given very much like Egyptian. It was given like Egyptian. It was given Egyptian goddess. It was given the temples, hieroglyphics. It was girl. It was giving me my life. Okay, so I was living for the new outfits and all of those things, Miss Girl. I was giving my life for the outfits. Okay, yes. Let me see if I can pull
Okay.
this up right quick. And honey, she had this on. Oh, girl, I need this hat. I need this birthday hat. The birthday hat, when I seen her with this birthday hat on, Miss Thing, girl, I got my life. It was the birthday hat for me. Let me pull it up for the girls. It was the birthday hat for me. I have to have it. I have to have this. Okay. Renegades. I got a girl. Look at who oh, absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Yeah. I say yes, come through me with the birthday hat. Yes. And I like the little bell train in the back too. I need mine with the bell train in the back too. I need it. Okay. I need this look for my B day. Okay. It's giving a look. It's giving a look. Okay. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh my gosh. Get it, B. Yes. I say, bitch, not the birthday hat. Baby, I was in here gagging. I said, no mother didn't come out with the birthday hat and the veil. Bitch. Yes. I said, oops, so angelic. Okay. Giving us very much angelic alien superstar. I said, whip, whip. Ooh. So yes, I got it. I gotta recreate this look of this birthday hat for my B day coming up very soon. Thank you, B, for the inspiration. Because this look is everything and I want it. I said, ah! I said, not the birthday hat, bitch. Ooh, it's so like kid like, but adult like and upscale, but you know what I'm saying? Cheap. Oh my God, it's fucking giving me my life. So yeah, I gotta do that, honey. But yeah, Beyonce, she gave her little speech, honey, and I'm gonna just play it for y'all. I'm gonna play her little birthday speech, honey. This is what she had to say to the girl, and I thought it was just so heartfelt and heartwarming, honey. I said, "Come on, Beyonce, let me play it a little piece, y'all."
My soul is full. I'm so thankful. I'm trying not to. I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to be on the stage. I'm thankful to look out and see your faces. I'm thankful to be able to provide a safe space for all of y'all. I'm thankful for music and for the ability to heal myself through music, which then heals all of you. I'm thankful for every tear, for every year. I'm thankful for my children. I'm thankful for my husband. I'm thankful for all the shit we've been through. I'm thankful for my beautiful father who's here tonight. I thank you
for his sacrifice, for his pain. I'm thankful for my mother, beautiful queen. I'm thankful that we all have the ability to make lemonade out of our lemons. I'm thankful for Kelly Rowland, the strong Williams, Victoria, Lucky, Latanya, Robinson. I'm thankful for all of you guys who have been with me since 1997. I'm thankful for every flaw, every stretch mark, every super.
Mm.
I thank you that I'm here at fucking 40.
Yeah, step through.
I'm grateful for joy. And I thank God. I thank God. I thank you, God. Can y'all help me sing Closet On?
Yes. Ooh, I got my life. What such a beautiful speech. Such a beautiful speech, Beyonce. They be trying to say Beyonce Satan worshiping and all this old shit, but girl, she thank God. She said she thankful for God. She thank God.
Mm.
She not Illuminati. She thank God. She didn't thank the Illuminati out. She thank God. She said, I thank God. Thank you, God. Ooh, girl. But I love me some Beyonce, honey. She did that last night. The show was absolutely fabulous. I was so happy to be able to watch it, honey, and just relive that whole moment again and knowing that it was such a special moment, honey, for her, honey, was just made it even more better to watch it, honey, and get my life, girl. I definitely did. Oh, shout out to Beyonce. Ooh. And girl, they made sure they had like a cake and stuff. The dancers had brought out a cake and stuff like that for her. Everybody had came with balloons and stuff. Diana Ross sung happy birthday to her. It was so cute. It was really, really cute.
Aw.
Yes, come through. So yeah, honey, I hope y'all got a chance to catch that out. But there's plenty of clips floating around, honey. So make sure y'all check it out, girl. Ooh, moving right along, girl. Ooh, moving right along, child. Girl, Dobie got her place. Dobie in her apartment, child. Congratulations, Dobie.
Yes. Yes, Lord.
Dobie done showed a little piece of her apartment, child. Okay, she trying to get us some furniture and things of that nature, Miss Thing Girl. So yeah, Dobie in her place now. She finally got her home now. She ain't in nobody's backyard. She ain't nowhere. Now I did hear that just read my book, honey, is asking the girls to submit. Girl, I'm like, these girls will not get enough of this court stuff. Baby, they still on the course. I said, oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Mm-mm-mm.
Girl, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up, Miss Thing Girl. Because I was like, oh, what is really going on with this? I say, oh, I say, not send in your papers. She said, if you have been defamed or slandered by Dovie Milton and you wish to have your complaint submitted in court, please email your statements. Thank you and have a wonderful day. I said, oh no, ma'am, not victim impact statements on Dovie. Girl, what had happened? What had happened? Victim impact statement is they pulling together. Now, Dovie says she apologized to Just Read My Book. She said she was grateful for the time Just Read My Book allow her in her home. So why is Just Read My Book trying to collect victim impact statements, child? Is she planning on trying to take Dovie to court for something? Dovie just done got in her place. Just read my book. Let her at least furnish shit, little piece. What you gonna take? She ain't got shit yet. Ooh, Lord. What is child? I said, oh no, ma'am, girl. Now I wonder if anybody done sent some impact statements to the email that she provided, child. But girl, you already got people talking about they gonna show up to the courtroom and all this old shit. So, ooh, girl, is just read my book balance and paperwork the girls may need to know about, honey. Ooh. Girl, I seen that. I said, what happened? Dovey just got into that place and now she got to worry about them knocking at her door. Baby, ooh, no, man. I would hate before in the first 2 to 3 months, honey, Dovey get a knock at the door by the service, child. Ooh, Lord, that ain't going to be cute. Child, let's hope it ain't true, honey. But yeah, girl, it's ooh. She's saying, hey, if you've been defamed or slandered, and you wish to have your complaint submitted to the courts. So it sounds like somebody done submitted something. Child, a hot mess. So what had happened? Ooh, Dovey. You may be in danger, girl, little piece. Ooh. Ooh. But congratulations on getting your home, honey. I hope the girl shower you with nice housewarming gifts and you get fully furnished, child, okay? Just don't be letting no riffraff up in your house, though, okay? Don't be getting caught up with them gambling folks, and then you end up with that gambling spirit around next to your apartment, turn her apartment into one of them little juke joints, child. I can see it now. Don't be over there with gambling machines and all type of shit. Oh, damn.
Not juke joint. Okay.
Damn. Better she over there with slot machines and all, Miss Thing Girl. You know they got them slot machines, them mini slot machines. I can see it now, though. We got a wall full of mini slot machines, girl. Ooh, no, ma'am. And she's serving up lean at the bar.
Ooh, no, not lean. Oh my.
Lean for me at the bar. Ooh, no, ma'am. Ooh, they say keep those peppermints to herself. Hey, fairy godmother. Ooh, no, man. Yeah, we don't need no bowls of peppermints sitting there, honey. No, man. We'll do without those, child. Okay? Ooh, no, man. But anyway, I just want to say, Dovey, congratulations on getting your apartment. And hopefully you'll be able to furnish it, make it look real cute, and it'll become home to you. Okay? Ooh, moving right along, child. Moving right along. Girl, let's get into this lasagna challenge. Girl, there was a lot going on with this thing here, Miss Thing. I'm gonna start with these judges first. Let's start with the judges before we start with any other contestants or competitors, honey. Okay, we gonna start with them judges right quick. Because a few of them judges, Miss Singer, I was just like, oh my God. Ugh. Girl. They was really over there trying to be so critical. Like they was sitting over there on the Food Network All Stars panel. I'm just like, girl, this giving very much bootleg, okay? It's giving much bootleg, okay? Bootleg cookie show, okay? You can't even taste the food. They had so much energy. They had so much energy, honey. Hold on, let me see if this is Stephanie, y'all.
It's me. I had got a phone call.
Okay. They had so much freaking energy for some shit they wasn't even fucking tasting. I was like, girl, shut up. Y'all ain't even finna taste the shit. The shit didn't hit now one of them motherfuckers' palate. Okay? But girl, they was over there doing the most. Y'all took what I said and ran with. Y'all put 20 on 10. Okay? I'm just like, oh my God, it didn't take all that. Food junkie, the main one. Okay. That's the main one I definitely have to call out. Definitely considering this. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me, girl. See, now we done got started. See, here go. We done got started. Here go the shit. The shit is for the pop off. I'm just like, wait a minute. Hold up. I say, out of all people, okay, out of all people, they have food junkie on there. He mainly known for mukbanging, Miss Thing. Because he'll be over there mukbanging up some shit, Miss Thing girl. Okay. But out of all people, he comes showing us this. Look at this. Hold on. I'm just like, girl, you don't need to be giving no critiques. This is after the competition. He posts this up. Girl, that don't look good.
What is that?
I don't know. Is it pork shanks?
It don't look cooked.
I don't know. This shit look bland. Ain't nobody eating that. Hell no.
Oh, no.
You try to put two pictures up. The first picture looked disgusting. The second one looked even more disgusting. What was the difference? You over there critiquing the girls with this mystery meat on a plate and we know there ain't no homemade biscuit. Okay, that's straight out of the can, Pillsbury. Okay, you try to get the flaky ones. That's the can of flaky biscuit. He got the
It don't look cooked.
With this mystery meat, okay? Them overcooked broccoli spears. You see how wilted they look? They overcooked. They're not al dente. Okay, and I don't know what that white is. It was supposed to be some white rice.
Look like rice.
It looked mushy. Okay, girl, you was doing way too much around there to be serving up dishes like that, Miss Thing, girl. Okay, sit it on down, Miss Thing. You're no one's chef. You're no one's Michelin 5-star. Okay, you're girl. No. But he was over there doing the absolute most. Okay, now King Roman, he was feeding in a little piece, and I was just like, Now King Roman, just let the girls cook. Okay, King Roman, like, let me see what's in your sauce. King Roman just. King Roman had me gagging. He like, what's in your sauce? Can you tell me what's in your sauce? Can we see the pan? Can you put it close so we can see the pan? And then food junkie over there over sexualizing everything. I'm just like, ugh. I was just like, no, stop it. Why is you over sexualizing shit? No, we didn't need all that. And when you want trying to make it seem like the girls was doing all the sexualized stuff to you over voicemails, and all that old shit. Well, you was over there on that panel with that cooking challenge doing the I'm just like, oh my God. He was all over. And then I heard Chat Rep, I don't blame you for feeling sexually assaulted. I don't blame you. Because it was given very much. It was given like low-key sexual harassment. I'm like, damn, can they cook? It's about the food. You didn't come over there about the food. You come over there looking at boobs and booty. Like, get your ass on. Ain't you gay, nigga? Ain't you married? The fuck? Wow, really? Why you always trying to talk about somebody else being a pass around? Seems like you like to get passed around too. Girl, I was just like, oh my God, like, dude, cut it out. It do not take all this. This is not a wet t-shirt contest. This is a cook-off. Why the fuck is you making everything so overly, like, eat it? He was over there, eat it slow. I want to see the cheese pour. Yeah. It was like this motherfucker was climaxing over a fucking cheese pull. Like, dude, get the fuck on. That shit was weird.
It was
I was just
creepy.
like, ugh, oh hell no.
It was a little irky, like,
Like, we not eating that. Like, calm the fuck down. It's just cheese and fucking noodles. Okay? What Dobie say? Hot noodles and cheese. The fuck? Damn. He was doing the most, y'all. I was embarrassed. I was like, really? Now, MU did bust over there. She did bust through with a little, something that was showing her legs a little piece. And, her boobage. And the girls was busting through. Lovely Love had bust through on her. Talking about something. She over here doing it the nasty way. She doing it the tactic of doing it nasty. Doing it the nasty way. I say, what? Why she gonna bust through and say that?
That
Okay,
was
because she
weird.
wanted to look a little cute. It didn't mean Demetria was dressed in her cute outfit. Demetria had on a whole lit lane,
Yeah,
custom
she
made.
was
Okay,
cute.
shout out to Demetria. Because she had a custom made lit lane apron and chef hat on. So if the girls want to come looking comfortable and cute, let them do that. It's a cooking show. They supposed to show their personality. That's her personality. She don't want to be covered up. Y'all was talking about her when she had the dress on and the boots. Now, girl, I ran across that footage. Yeah. Ooh, girl, now them boots I
Let
seen
that
this
go.
girl. I seen that footage, honey, and I seen them boots. I said, what in the bewitched? I said, Samantha, you better return those heels. Ooh, girl. I said, Andorra. Ooh, no. Ooh, girl, it was giving Gretchen. Ooh, no, man. Girl, when I see them here, I said, ooh, no, man, he is giving Gretchen. I said, where in the what in the gingerbread house is these? Girl, it was giving gingerbread house shoes. Ooh, no, man, where you get them? Definitely vintage. Is them vintage? Them probably vintage. Is those vintage heels?
She
Vintage
said she
heels?
like very vintage.
They probably is vintage because they was getting that. Because some of them girls do wear them witchy looking shoes, and they be vintage a little piece on. So I don't know. Them maybe have been vintage. So girl, I don't know yet, but they was giving Bewitched. Okay, it was definitely giving Salem. Okay. I said, come through Salem. The Salem witch hunts. Ooh, no, ma'am, it's there. But yeah, I was like, why is Lovely Love busting through? Cause she ain't in the competition. Why she busting through trying to, come for MU and how she dressed? And
Because
Lovely
she
Love,
wasn't
you
in the
known for dressing
competition.
scantily too.
Because she wasn't in the competition.
And Lovely Love is known for dressing scantily too as well. So I was quite surprised that she was talking about somebody showing a little cleavage or a little skin this thing when she done showed clearly all that and then some. Okay. But girl, speaking of, I gave my first thoughts. Like I told you, I'm gonna give my first thoughts as to what had happened. Then we're gonna look at some of the dishes, girl. We'll give our final synopsis. So, girl, Pizarro, ooh, that girl knows she crazy. She was over that child. At one point, she had said, because Chat Rep and Demetria was on time. Okay, they came a little early, but the other contestants, they were all late. Now, the one contestant who won, and I think that's Granny Good Cook, Granny Cook Good. She's the one who won. So congratulations to Granny Cook Good. She won the pot money, or they say $440, child. So congratulations to you. But yeah, they said she had an excuse. She had to change locations. because her air conditioning unit or something had went out. So she had to change locations at the last minute, which gave her a reasonable excuse for being late. Big Bree's excuse was she was cooking her sauce. She was supposed to be making homemade sauce, but come to find out, Big Bree fudged a little bit, honey, and she, found a little escape route. She scapegoated, and she ended up using canned tomatoes. But we'll get a little bit into that as well. So yeah, she was late as well. Big Bree was late, and the rest of them was late, honey. So at first, Demetria and Chat Rep, they was pretty much, prepping and getting their sauces together and all that old stuff. And so at one point, Chat Rep had got irritated, girl, and she had dipped completely off because she like, well, y'all stopping me from doing what I gotta do and make my shit because other motherfuckers ain't here on time. I ain't got shit to do with that. Let us do our thing, which I agree. Like they was there. Let them continue to do their shit. Let them other motherfuckers fall in line when they fall in line. You should just let them ladies continue on. It shouldn't have been no, oh, well, wait to start building. Wait for this, wait for no. When the camera was on, you should have been just making your shit and getting it cracking. Okay? It didn't take all that. But then at one point, Bizarro had her crazy ass over there telling them, y'all making too much noise, go on mute. And Chat Red had to check her and be like, no, this is a cooking challenge. The fuck? You gonna hear pots banging, clanking, stirring, and all that shit. That's a part of a cooking challenge. So what the fuck are you talking about? Go on mute. I was just like, girl, this girl is crazy as shit. Okay. So my first thoughts regarding Chat Rep was she came prepared. Okay. She came prepared, and she also had promised us a garlic bread. Now I don't know if that garlic bread came to fruition. Did she make the garlic bread or did she opt out? Because I don't remember seeing it.
Who? Chat Rep?
Uh-huh.
I didn't see any garlic bread.
Okay, so she didn't make it then. Because at first she said she was gonna use the fresh loaf and do the garlic bread, but she didn't. Okay. Now she had a collection of soaps, Miss Thing Girl. She made sure you girls seen them soaps on. Okay. Baby, she had went and got the whole collection. Okay. Did the girl, I'm mad I can't find which soap them was because I forgot to zoom in and look at. But girl, the soaps was given. Okay. She had the whole collection of soaps. So she'll let you girls know that she was being clean and hygienic. Okay. I was like, come through for the collection. Come through for the collection of hand soaps. Okay. Now, what I did not like, and this is what I jotted down, too many mushrooms. I ain't never seen nobody put no mushrooms in no lasagna. But I guess if it go with spaghettis, I'ma say, okay, I guess you could put it in and add a little twist because they will cook down. Okay. But the amount that I seen initially in that sauce, I was like, oh, hell no. That's too many motherfucking mushrooms, okay? It was given like you was making just a mushroom. Girl, yeah, it was just too much. That was the whole pack. The fuck? Oh, no, too many, okay? But I did say her seasonings were on point. I seen she had that slap your mama, okay? Girls know what that slap your mama do. So
yes,
I was happy to see that. And then she had also used the Italian sausages, okay? She used Italian sausages mixed with the ground beef. Excuse me. She did the Italian sausage mixed with the ground beef. And I'm glad she took them Italian sausages out the casing. Okay. She took them Italian sausages. But only thing I was like, why is she adding butter to this ground beef? Now I was confused about it. I'm like, that's cholesterol. Girl, that's over cholesterol. Girl, no. why is you girl? And then you're gonna have to drain that. You already gonna have to need to drain your ground beef. I'm pretty sure that ground beef and Italian sausage was gonna make enough. I just didn't understand the addition of butter in there with browning the meats. Okay.
Mm.
And then I didn't like the fact that she had that box wine. I said I put no to the box wine. Okay. I was like, we're not drinking that. Okay. And then also I said tearing of the block cheese and where are the noodles? Okay. Because I barely seen noodles. Okay. She was over there piecing noodles together. Now I do have to commend her on the fact that she did boil her own noodles. Okay. She didn't use those pre-baked, pre-oven, whatever that shit is, noodles that you've seen a lot of the other girls using. But the thing is, her noodles had set up. See, you should have put some butter in them damn noodles. So you put the butter in the damn ground beef. You should have putting the butter in the noodles so your noodles wouldn't have stuck together like that when they cooled down, Miss Thing Girl. So you could have had the whole sheet of the noodle to lay down. Because you was over there piecing and it was giving builder blocks with them damn noodle pieces you was trying to put together. And you wasn't giving enough noodles. It was like a lot of meat. It was like a lot of meat, no noodles. Where was the noodles? That's what I said. And I didn't understand why you were sitting up there tearing those half-inch blocks of cheese like that. You should have just cut that or grated it. You should have just grated it or cut it into chunks. Because sitting up there just tearing that cheese like that, I was like, no ma'am. Okay? And it was definitely lacking noodles. Where was the noodles? You had plenty of cheese, okay? Plenty of cheese. And then you didn't even want to chop up your parsley and your basil, whatever you try to put on top. You didn't even finally chop that. You just tore that and was throwing that on top. I don't like when people do afterthoughts of food. When you be cooking, you need to put your all in it, okay? If you gonna make something, chop that shit up. Don't be tearing up. Chop that shit up and sprinkle it across. Or get the dried shit. Get the dried shit and sprinkle it. But just to be tearing shit, that's tacky. Where's your knife skills? So you were lacking some knife skills there, chat rep. Okay? Now, moving right along to Dimitri. Okay, wait. First, I gotta ask you your take, Stephanie, on chat rep while I pull hers up. Go ahead, boo.
It did look kind of messy.
Wait, go ahead, love. Oh, wait. You had blanked out, love. Oh. Hold on. We gotta see if Stephanie come back. She done blanked out on me, child. I can't hear her. Hold on. And then I gotta pull it back up, child, where I was at first over here. Let me pull it up. Okay, drop down, Stephanie, and try to come back, boo. So yeah, that was my first thoughts regarding chat rep. Okay, let me pull hers up. Oh, do I have hers? Oh my, I don't even think I got hers. I thought I had hers. Oh, I may not have got that one. Hold on, let me see. Okay, hold on, y'all. I don't think I got that one, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna skip it. That's you, Stephanie?
Yeah, boo.
Okay, you back. I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay, I can't find her picture, so I'm gonna let you go ahead and give your take on it, but I ain't gonna try to worry about the picture.
Okay. The take on it was this. The mushrooms threw me off, but it did look, how she did it in the beginning, how it looked. But when she put it in the oven and took it out, it looked better than it did when it went in. It looked good actually when she took it out the oven. It did, but I just the mushrooms. I just like I never heard of anybody putting mushrooms in lasagna, but you know.
Yeah.
And then the beginning when you were saying that Brianna was late, no, Brianna was on time because Brianna was there early. Remember, they had two pre-shows. They was cooking, letting like Demetra and Bree do their sauce. So Bree wasn't late. She was there early actually because she said her sauce took so long to cook.
Okay. So they had two pre-shows. I just seen the one.
Yeah, they had
Oh,
one
okay.
because in the beginning Brianna was on the first one, and then the second one, um, it was Demetra and her. But
Okay, because I seen the one with Dimitri now. Okay.
yeah, and then after that, that was the actual show. So they weren't late actually.
Okay.
But as far as the lasagna of chat reps, it did look kind of weird the way she was doing it by breaking it up instead of shredding it or whatever. But when she took it out the oven, it looked good.
Okay. And I agree too. It did look good. It did when it was put together after cooking. It did look good, but I was still missing. Like I was like, she had a lot more meat than noodles, and
Mm-hmm.
very like it wasn't like a lot of the ones that I seen. It was given not like constructed in layers of noodle, meat
Mm-hmm.
sauce, noodle, ricotta mixture. You know what I'm saying? To where
Right,
it's giving
right.
like even layers. I was taken aback that a lot of people started off layering
With the
their
meat sauce.
lasagna with the meat sauce. And I'm like,
Yeah,
well, how the hell are you going?
that threw me too because I lay my noodles down first, then because you
Yeah,
gotta
me
have
too.
something to lift it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
Which,
be too messy.
yeah, it's gonna be giving sloppy Joe. It was looking. A
Yeah.
lot of them was giving sloppy Joe when they was
Mm-hmm.
taking it out. It wasn't giving lasagna. It was giving.
Exactly.
It was giving manwich. Okay, that's what it was
Mm-hmm.
giving. A manwich meal in a damn cast. I was like, girl, no. Where's the layers? I want to see like the layers of the ricotta noodles and the meat sauce. It was just so much. It was heavily needed. A lot of these lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
But to go on to Demetra, I love the chef outfit with the hat. I thought that was cute.
Yes.
Demetra used gloves throughout her cooking and preparation and stuff, which
Mm-hmm.
I thought was the cute look. Okay. She was showing you girls how you properly, you know what I'm saying, cook a meal, honey. You glove up if you got the gloves on. Okay, take that little extra precaution. So I thought that was
Mm-hmm.
cute. It looked like she did a mise en place, okay, because she was prepared. She had all her ingredients set up. It was only a few things you seen her chopping on camera or what have you. She also added Italian sausage, but I think decided to use the sweet Italian sausage compared to Chat Rep just using the basic, I guess, mild Italian sausage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then she also used cottage cheese in
Mm-hmm.
her ricotta mixture. Okay.
Yeah.
And I found that quite interesting to use that. Other than that, Demetra was pretty much on point. She was giving me what I needed. But
Yeah.
girl, she definitely had me gags over there, honey. When she got to talking about that sauce, girl, hold on, let me pull this up right quick. Chat. Let me pull this up right quick for the girls, honey. I said, "Oh no, man, what that happened to me, Trump?" Ooh, baby, Demetra definitely gave me my laugh, honey. She was the most funniest. Her and
Yes,
Emily
she was.
always funny, just being themselves, honey. Okay, they always bring that extra little piece of entertainment and narration to the whole situation, so it make it even more exciting and fun. But girl, she definitely had me gagged around here when it got to this point. Let me play this for the girls right quick, honey.
Boiling. So I finna put my sauce on low for the simmer and let it do what it do for an hour. What time is it? At 7:30 my time, 7:21 my time, That's when I'm gonna add my meat to my sauce. Y'all not gonna see me put my top on my sauce because I want to let it simmer and cook. Let me think about that for a second. Oh yeah, let me think about why. That's all I got to say. You think about
Wait a minute. Demetra said, wait a minute. Give me a minute so I can think on that and figure out why I said I got to put my... Maybe I was dead. I said to simmer it, boo, to simmer it again. To simmer.
That was funny.
Oh my God. Baby, she had me dead the way she was just looking up in the sky like, yeah, what am I supposed to be doing now? That shit was funny as hell. But yeah, that was pretty much my take on Demetra. I thought she did a good job. I thought her food looked good. She cooked it well. She used the good seasonings. I was looking at them seasonings. Now she did some good seasoning. Pretty much everybody did good seasoning. Okay, even MU, even regarding the fact that MU was using just basic traditional seasoning. She didn't use a whole lot. Okay,
right.
She didn't use a whole lot, but she used the essentials. So I thought all of the ladies had used the best, seasonings. They seasoned it up. It wasn't under seasoned. Okay. What's your take on Demetra?
Demetra was my favorite. She was on point, and I loved her little chef hat and apron set. That was cute. And when she described her sauce, I loved it. She had me rolling. She was on point with everything. She was. So she did good in my opinion. I really think she should have won personally.
And I also think the building of her sauce was a good explanation how she built her sauce. She explained that very well and in detail. And just to see her, you know what I'm saying, making it and telling us all at the same time was really informative and good to watch.
Yes.
Like you seen the work being put into it, and you seen it coming together as you was watching the show. And that's what people wanted. And I think that's what the judges was getting off on as far as let us see, tell us this. But at some point you have to give the people that's cooking the shit the opportunity to explain what they got going on. Because you got to remember, they on camera, they trying to film, give a good angle, they trying to make sure they cooking the shit right, not forgetting nothing. So I really wish the judges would have just held back a little piece and just let people do them. It wasn't number motherfucking lasagna. It wasn't like they was creating a 7-course fucking meal or doing a whole like damn buffet. It was doing one damn dish. So give them an opportunity to be able to show you and explain in their own way so their personality can shine, as well as you can be informed as a person that's watching. You can learn, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to learn something. When y'all just steadily japping in and tell us this, give me this, like, shut the fuck up, okay? Damn. And then they had one, I think they had one person, was that MU? Yeah. She had told all the damn seasonings. She ran down the whole list of seasoning, and then they was talking about somewhere, bring the seasonings to the camera. We want to see the seasonings. And I'm like, for what? She already told you what the fuck she putting in there. Why the fuck she gotta bring every bottle? You don't know what a motherfucking bottle of pepper look like?
They did that for that Granny Cook Good. They did her the same way. Can you bring your seasonings to the? We can't see them, so they asked her to do the same thing after she told them what she had. So
it was overkill. It was overkill. It's like if they already explaining and telling you what that's stopping them from stirring, flipping something, doing something, wiping. Like that's stopping them. That all that unnecessary pausing and stopping because you need clarification. It was like they needed clarification for every motherfucking thing. It was like, damn.
Right.
Fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like really? That's what it was given. So yeah. But I thought everyone built she built her sauce and explained it very well. And that's what I was more so looking from the rest of the people as well. Without all
Mm-hmm.
the judges like insert.
Yes.
All right, moving right along to Big Bree. Okay. Girl, this is what I wrote down for Big Bree. I said ingredients and sauce look good, but the sauce is too watery.
Too
Okay.
runny.
She used wine. She said she used red wine. And I think she needed to simmer. Now, girl, if you had all that time, Big Bree, why that sauce hadn't simmered down by then? She
Mm-hmm.
was making the sauce for what, like 3-4 hours prior?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, that shit didn't simmer down. How much wine you put in that shit?
She put too much wine in it. That was the problem.
Girl, you ain't nobody's Julia Child. Okay? No. Okay? Mm-mm. She over there trying to be French fou pompon. Miss Thing girl. The fuck? You don't know nothing about no wine sauce. You should have looked that up, Miss Thing girl, because you only use a little bit. You don't be dousing your shit with wine to get drunk. Big Bree was trying to eat and get drunk all at the same damn time, big bitch. She couldn't decide which one she wanted to do first. So she just
Oh.
said, let me just do all this shit in one. And then you done burnt your shit. Okay. She was using them bacon noodles. I didn't like that. Who else used them damn bacon noodles? It was two more other people used them bacon noodles. I was like, oh Lord, here we go.
Yeah.
Them bacon noodles ain't tea, okay? Boil
Mm-hmm.
your damn noodles because them things don't be cooked all the way. And they don't hold up. They just don't hold up. It's yeah.
Demetra used them too.
Yeah. I seen Demetri use them too. And it was somebody else. But
It
I was
was
just like, okay,
yeah.
I guess they cutting it, they doing a little shortcut, so I couldn't be too mad. Cause that is a shortcut you can use. But I can't get with them things. I used them before and they're horrible. I said I would never use them things ever again. Cause it's like the noodles don't be like it's supposed to be. It don't be given. It don't be given.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, she used those as well as she put sour cream in her ricotta. Okay. And like I said, when hers came out of the oven, it looked at burnt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now this is Big Breeze. Oh wait, did I show Demetrius? Did I have Demetrius?
No, you didn't show Demetrius. You
Hold on,
just
let me
show
see.
her.
Okay, this was Demetrius. Hold on, let me show
Yeah.
Demetrius first. So this was Demetrius, y'all. Hold on. Wait, that's not the one. Let me show you. Yeah. And considering the fact that Demetra did use them funny noodles, hers still looked it good. Now I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why I guess somebody was shading and they had put it on the big screen and said look like enchiladas.
Mm. Wow.
I was like, bitch, not the enchiladas.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I said, oh no, ma'am, not the enchiladas, this thing good. But there go Demetrius, y'all. That got it was giving a look. It was looking a little like enchiladas. Maybe the way she had cut it. I think it's the way she had cut it and the way it's sitting in there. But that's how the Demetrius head looked. Okay, and it looked good. It looked good to me. Okay, it looked cheesy and stuff. And she had the good meat sauce in there. So yeah, that was supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
that. And now here go Big Breeze. Okay, let me pull hers up right quick. Oh, yeah, here it is. It was burnt. It was, yeah, girl. I was like,
Oh.
we definitely not eating that.
Mm. Mm.
Now, Big Bree was over there making up excuses, child. I was like, Big Bree, that's burnt, girl. No.
Mm-hmm.
No. Girl, listen to what excuse she was over there coming up with. I said, oh, no, man. When the girl said her food was burnt. Now, I find it quite funny that Big Bree is currently in her feelings because the girl is calling her out for her burnt lasagna. But if memory serves me right, she didn't have no problem sitting over there with Pettyfield and all the rest of them knots actively playing videos of Lovely Love cooking and critiquing and shaming and downgrading her. Uh-huh. So, girl, why you can't take the heat now that it's around there to your kitchen, Big Bree? I'm just like, really, Miss Thing Girl? You can't take the girl's critiques? But you sat over there many a nights. I think they did that shit for about a month straight, where they sat over there playing all of Lovely Love's old cooking videos, talking shit about her and all the food that she was making. And you can't take that the girls is saying your shit was burnt, Big Bree? I'm quite confused. You may want to stick to Ladies of the Sea. Let's just listen, honey. I was like, girl, listen to this foolery.
So, how do I feel about people judging my dish? I did it for that reason. I feel like if I have...
She did it for that reason, girl. Now she's saying she competed to be judged. So now she okay with the judging, but really not okay with the critiques. The lies. It's trickery at its finest. Listen to this trickery. And shout out to Stop Lying TV because they had the clip, okay? Shout out to Stop Lying TV. Listen to this trickery at its finest.
So, how do I feel about people judging my dish? I did it for that reason. I feel like if I had better lighting, then y'all would have been able to see that it wasn't
better lighting. Girl. Even when the light is on the lasagna, it still looks the same as the dark side. Y'all hear this shit? Wait a minute. Hold on. Do y'all hear this shit? Girl, I'm fucking dead.
So, how do I feel about people judging my dish? I did it for that reason. I feel like if I had better lighting, then y'all would have been able to see that it wasn't burnt. It was the lighting that I was in. But when I plated my food and I moved it to a different lighting, it wasn't burnt. But whatever.
You had it on the plate. I think it looked really good. I think that it had a lot of, you can see the layers. It looked, like it had a good sauce on it and things like that. Now, when it was in the pan, obviously, like you said, it wasn't good lighting. We couldn't tell, what that was. When I first seen it, my immediate...
Why does shit sound like an intervention? It's giving intervention tease, Miss Thing Girl. What did happen? Girl, they in a lasagna AA meeting, Miss Thing Girl. It's lasagna anonymous, bitch. Oh, Lord. Y'all is crazy as shit. But let's just listen, child.
Reaction was like, I kind of jumped back because I was like, wait a minute, like, why is it burnt like that?
So you do say that it was burnt. Hold on, Triple Red, because you say you did what? You jumped back? Oh, no. Wait a minute. He said he jumped back, Miss Thing Girl. Ooh. What did that is this you, boo?
Yes.
Okay.
I keep getting these freaking phone calls and it knocks me out.
Oh, it's okay, love. Oh, no, bad. But I'm just running it back right quick what Triple Red said, child. Let's listen, y'all.
And things like that. Now, when it was in the pan, obviously, like you said, it wasn't good lighting. We couldn't tell, what that was. when I first seen him.
Wait a minute! Oh no, man! Y'all catch the shade? Now he clearly know what it is, but he said in the lighting he couldn't tell what the fuck that shit was. Okay, it looked like ground up Alpo and cheese, bitch. Okay, ooh, girl, it's giving shepherd's pie. Ooh, girl, no ma'am, Pamela. I said, oh no ma'am, he is cutting all the way up. But let's just listen.
Immediate reaction was like, I kind of jumped back because I was like, wait a minute, like, why is it burnt like that? So
he said I jumped back and
jumped back.
It was like, why is it burnt like that? Oh no ma'am. So he said it was burnt. Now we see both sides. We see the lit part. Hold on, let me get my arrow over here. This is the lit part, okay? This is the lit part where you can see light is hitting the lasagna, okay? Or what appears to be a makeshift. Girl, this look like some dip, okay? It's giving dip, okay? And then this the dark side over here. So no matter from the light side or the dark side, it ain't giving no difference. Okay, it's clearly burnt all around here. All around here. And it looked like you threw some cheese on there to try to cover up the rest of the burnt that's in that middle. It looked like it was burnt completely at this top. And she added more cheese. See, that was taking her ass so damn long. She was around there trying to fix this shit. And you made even more of a mess of it. Because that looked like cheese on top of burnt. Oh yes, Mr. Girl. You went back and tried to cover it up, but that didn't melt all the way in. It's not gonna melt with the rest. You could tell when somebody put cheese on top of cheese because it don't be connected with the cheese that was originally on the bottom. I can clearly see that from here, girl. So you even did a bad patch up job, Miss Thing Girl. Oh yes. We're tracking. But yeah, girl. So he clearly said, honey, that he jumped back and it looked burnt. So what were you saying, Big Bree? What's your take? What's your take on Big Bree, Stephanie?
First of all, she put too much wine in the sauce. And that's what made that cheese burn like that. The top burn. And then I don't know what kind of cheese, because it looked like American cheese. It don't look like shredded cheese. I don't know. But I do know that the way she looked, it does look like she tried to put some more cheese on it. But that burn, you can't deny it. It's just burned, and there's nothing you can say about it. I do feel that she should not have been in the top 3, because if you were in a real cooking competition, if it was burned, they would have disqualified you. So I don't feel she should have been in the top 3. And I mean, it did look better once she dug it out and put it on the plate and put that little fried basil on there, but in the pan coming out, it didn't look appetizing at all.
It didn't look appetizing on the plate as well. It was giving very much dog food with some damn greasy ass leaves on top. Like, girl, you could have did without that so-called fried basil. It wasn't making it no better. Who finna eat a leaf of basil with some damn lasagna? No, girl.
Yeah, wine and grease don't mix.
No. You got wine, grease, and some damn fried, greasy, oily leaves on top. You didn't even eat that shit. You made sure you pushed that damn leaf to the side. So yeah, ain't nobody eating no damn fried, no oily. It wasn't giving fried basil. It was giving saturated oil basil. And it looked like dog food. I'm sorry. It wasn't no meat. It was too much meat. No layers really. The sauce, you didn't even really see the meat sauce. I mean the ricotta and sour cream mixture. You didn't see none of that. It was just had too much fucking meat. I wasn't. And you are right. She shouldn't have been in the top 3 because your shit was burnt.
Mm-hmm.
After you burned it, you was out of the competition. I don't see how they let you slide through. But I guess when you're
Well,
dealing with
you know why. Come
yeah,
on.
exactly. So yeah,
But
that was
mm-mm.
clearly unfair, but it is what it is. But yeah, overall, wasn't eating that big brie. That shit wasn't it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't given. Oh, moving right along to the next one, child. Joanna. Now I think for Joanna, and I guess this one I started red balling because I didn't have really too much to say, but I did get, I think, a clip of hers. Now I think Joanna is the one who, yeah, she's the one who did the roll up, the
Mm-hmm.
lasagna rolls.
The
Now
lasagna roll.
that was creative. Okay, hold on, yeah, that was creative to do. Okay, but I don't know. I wasn't here for no lasagna rolls because it just seemed
Mm-hmm.
like it was giving burrito. It was giving lasagna, and I didn't come for no burrito. Okay, it was just ah, I think I only thing I said was going the traditional route. Everything looks good, so I
Mm-hmm.
didn't think nothing looked that unedible. I just was underwhelmed with the whole idea with the roll things. And then I also put was Joanna tweaking. I don't know why I put that, but I did put was Joanna tweaking.
It was drinking.
So at some point, I thought she was tweaking out because I wrote, "Is Joanna tweaking?"
Mm-mm.
So she did the lasagna rolls. Yeah, I really wasn't here for it. And then too, I thought it was way too much parsley or whatever that was. She called herself putting at the top. It was just way too much of that on top. Okay. I was like, did she spike that shit with a little marijuana? Is them some marijuana rolls? Now, if they was marijuana infused lasagna rolls, okay, if that was what you was rolling up around that, then you should have let us know, Joanna. Okay. But girl, other than that, I was just like, it's giving like a bootleg stuffed shell. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-mm.
I just no, I want my lasagna in layers. I want to be able to cut a piece and then cut into it, see the layers, and enjoy. I don't want my shit all just rolled up in one noodle and then here I go. Here you go. Like who the fuck? No. Don't roll shit up in no. Don't roll my meat up in nothing that just passes to me. The fuck. So yeah, it's a quick and easy way to do lasagna, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. But it did look good. Okay, I just wasn't feeling the execution of it. What are your thoughts on it, Stephanie?
I thought that was a different idea, the way to do it, but she wasn't doing it properly. It was too sloppy. It was just too sloppy. If she would have took her time and did it a little bit, add because she was skipping certain rolls with cheese, everything wasn't together. So if she would have took her time and did it correctly, it might have turned out better. But it looked better. It looked nice. It didn't look nasty or anything.
Yeah,
It
it didn't
looked
look nasty.
so. It just they were just the judges was saying that she was drunk. So I don't know,
Oh my, oh my. So it
but
was pretty much the consistency that she was lacking with the
yeah,
roll.
yeah. Because if
The
it's like
consistency.
when you put everything in the same one, some of them got cheese, some of them didn't. It's like so that's probably why they was thinking that she probably was drunk because she wasn't doing all of them the same way. But
Mm-hmm.
when she took them out, I mean, it looked nice and all, but it was just different. It was a different
Yeah.
spin, you know. But I have
Okay.
no complaints really about hers. Hers didn't look bad.
Okay. Now, moving on to the next, we got MU. Now, I didn't really get a good shot of MU, but you could kind of see how hers look. This is not really a good shot,
Mm-hmm.
but this is hers, okay? And what I wrote down for MU was the sauce looked good. She used the ground chuck, which I thought that was gonna be good with it. I'm glad she went the traditional route. She didn't do what most people thought she was gonna do, which was the vegetarian style of it.
Right. I did too.
So I'm kind of glad she didn't really go that route because maybe she would have been a little bit flustered trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? So she did it traditional way, which I thought was the better route for her to go. She kept, like
Mm-hmm.
I said, she kept the seasonings light, but she did use the essentials. Okay. I also said why. Okay, I was trying to figure out why did MU not use Parmesan in the ricotta mixture, and also I wanted to know did she have her ricotta mixture in a baking dish instead of in a bowl, honey? Because she had that ricotta mixture. She was holding it up with the whisk and in the damn baking dish. I'm like, oh Lord, where your bowl at? You put that shit in a bowl. She had that big old long thing, the baking dish. I'm like, girl, get you a bowl and whip that in there. You got that big old thing, but I guess she wanted to use that. That's her utensil, child, her dishes. But I was confused about that. And I also said that hers looked pretty good. Okay. I think she
Mm-hmm.
did way better in this challenge than the macaroni challenge.
Yes,
She was a little
indeed.
bit more prepared. She was not as flustered as she usually is. And she gave it her all. So I thought she did a whole lot of improvement on this challenge compared to the last one. What is your takes on MU?
And you did good. I will say that she was getting a little flustered, having problems like cutting up on that cheese and stuff. I was like, please don't cut yourself, girl. But yeah, she did pull it together, and she did much better in this challenge. She did, and she brought some humor to it too, her and Demetra. So
Okay.
yeah.
And then moving right along to our last one. And our winner, the winner of the actual competition, which was Granny Cook Good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, she had everything down packed. She knew this was not her first time making no lasagna. Okay.
No.
You knew that.
Yeah.
You knew that right away, okay? From her layering the sauce, the building of the sauce, the layering of the lasagna itself, the way it came out, looking. Oh, it looked so good at the top. Oh my
Yes.
God, I was ready to
Mm-hmm.
eat this one. Now this one looked
Mm-hmm.
real good, okay?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, cut me a piece of this one. It looked bubbly. It was
Mm-hmm.
brown. It was brown like it needed to be. You could see the herbs on the top, but not too many. It was a good
Mm-hmm.
amount. You know what I'm saying? Like it gave what it needed to give. Man, I wanted some of
Yes.
this. This one looked good. And then
Yes, she did a good job.
when she plated it, you could kind of see the layers in it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now hers did look a little bit meaty too. I would have
Mm-hmm.
wanted a little bit more of the ricotta mixture. I be wanting people to put that shit evenly. Like, don't give me. I want to taste everything, so don't overpower with too much meat, because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of that meat go a long way. Like you really don't be knowing like that meat sauce. If you heavily like put a lot of meat in your meat sauce and you break it up real good to where it's evenly spread throughout your sauce, you gonna get a bite
Mm-hmm.
of meat in every piece. But you don't want that meat to be so overpowering that it seems like you just eating a bunch of meat.
Right.
So yeah, but I thought this one did look good. Okay.
Yeah, it did. It did look good.
So
And
yeah, she was the actual winner.
yes.
Um, I seen some of her preparation, which was good, how she was preparing and everything. Now she also used the cans too. A lot of the girls was using them Hunt's cans.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tomato, and that is like a little shortcut instead of having to parade fresh tomatoes and garlic. And
right.
even though you can't beat them fresh tomatoes and garlic mixed up, child, and simmering for low temperature for hours on hand. But that's an okay alternative. You know, they didn't want to have to do
Hmm.
all that shit. So it's just about how you build on top of that. That's your base. So as long as you know what to add to it to make it taste good and season well and delicious, then the use of the can is okay. Cause who want to be sitting up there parading fucking tomatoes and shit like that. So hers looked good too.
Yes, it did.
Now, out of all of them, I definitely don't think Big Bree should have been in the top three. Okay.
No, no.
I definitely think MU should have had a spot in the top three,
Yeah,
considering she came from the last challenge, and
yeah,
then two, she was more improved. Now, don't get me wrong, Chat Rep did a one. Chat Rep improved too as well. Okay,
yeah,
but it was just the fact that Chat Rep had used so many damn mushrooms, and it wasn't no damn noodles. I was like, where the fuck is the
yeah.
noodles at? Okay, you calling it lasagna, but I don't see no damn noodles, girl. You giving us
Right.
scraps. It's like she didn't have enough noodles and she had put scraps in there. So yeah.
Now, Granny cooked good. I did like that she mixed that spinach in her ricotta.
Mmm.
She had put spinach in hers, and I
Mm-hmm.
thought that was unique. I like that. And but yeah, she had a little mishap with that dropping that cheese.
Who had a mishap?
Granny good. Granny cooked good. She dropped that cheese
Where did she drop the cheese at?
on the cheese hit the floor, but it was supposedly she said she put it in the trash because she had came back and showed it because some people were saying that she rinsed the cheese off and used it, but
What? She did the 5 second rule? Granny cook good around there doing the 5 second rule?
she dropped that cheese. I know that.
Oh my. Ooh. And the
But
judges didn't take no points off of that?
they was really rooting for her anyway. I
Well,
already
points should have been taken off for that if you using cheese you done picked up off the floor.
well,
Wow.
they wasn't judging like they should have been judging because like I didn't like the fact that Food Junkie was talking about Chat Rep's oven. It's like, are we judging the ovens instead of what's going in the oven? It's like y'all was critiquing too much, just because her oven, the part where you open it up, that the glass part wasn't clean. But it's like that's not what you were supposed to be judging on. You were supposed to be judging on her food. And then she had dropped the spatula, but she left it on the floor, and she got another one, but she just left it on the floor. And they was just saying like, why didn't you pick it up? But I said, well, this is not no Gordon Ramsay. This is YouTube. Y'all expecting too much out of these people. These are not professional cooks. But I did see that Granny cook good drop that cheese though, but
Ooh. Yeah, well then that should have been, if she didn't replace the cheese, then that definitely should have been points deducted and she shouldn't have been the winner. Because you don't use no picked up cheese off the floor.
I know S. Hutchinson said she should have been disqualified because she was late, but she had a reason why she was late. But I don't know. And then they talked about the dropping of the cheese, but hers did look good though. But I don't
Oh wait,
know.
somebody's saying she threw the cheese away and used some other cheese. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what
Mm,
she should have did.
Right.
Okay, well, thank you for clarification, Tiny
Because
Dan.
she did come on and show that she didn't use, because they were saying she used the same cheese.
Okay, so they was probably just trolling and lying.
Because she
Okay.
came on and showed the bag or the thing that it was in the cheese that was in the trash. So
Oh, okay. Well, she's the winner then. She won.
mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Granny cooked good. I thought overall the challenge was way too long.
Yeah.
I thought definitely Food Junkie was being obnoxious, and it was giving a little overkill regarding the critiques and the can I see the seasonings and all that old weirdo ass shit. I thought that could have been done without. Um, as well as all that pre-prep time and hidden behind the scenes prep and all that weird shit Big Bree had going on, girl, we could have did without it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your shit was burnt. It is what it is. You tried to cover it up. It still didn't work. So you lost.
And then she got in her feelings because King Roman had said that it wasn't, sauce from scratch, because that's what she made us think. Like, she kept saying homemade. Well, cans are not homemade. So he was right. You didn't cook it from scratch, but she kept saying, well, it was homemade. I said, well, if that's the case, all of them were homemade.
You try to use semantics.
Exactly. I said,
No,
but
if it's from scratch,
mm-hmm.
honey, you're gonna be in there pulverizing.
You're gonna be in there 4 hours for real doing sauce.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't gonna just be having the. She probably poured too much wine in that shit to begin with, and
She
had to
did. She
trying
poured
to
the little.
simmer
You
for
just put a
four
little bit. You don't
hours.
put that much. Yeah, because that's why I believe it burned, because she used too much wine. And then the cheese, and then it's wine and grease don't mix. And it's the cheese. And I don't know if she used what kind of cheese she used on top, but it looked like that American cheese or cheese slice. It just didn't melt right. I don't know, but
Mm,
I think the wine did it.
well,
But at the end, I just felt it should have been. She shouldn't have been in the top three. I think
who you think
that
should have been in the top three?
not at all, because if it was because it was burned, that was it. You shouldn't have never been placed in the top three.
Who you think should have been in the top three?
My top three would have been Demetra, Granny Cook Good, and um Chat Rap.
Okay, and I would probably have to say Granny. Oh, I would have to say Granny, MU, and Demetra. I think they should
Hmm.
have been in the top three.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, chat reps looked good coming out, but
Mhm.
it was like I ain't see no noodles in that shit. And I don't
Mhm.
want to eat no just bunch of a pot. Like that's like you serve me a dish of damn meat and cheese. That's like a
Yeah, I was just going by the look
jelly.
of it when it came out, and it just looked
Mm-hmm.
it better. It looked it like, it looked good when it came out. But that the way Granny's looked, hers looked good coming out, and Demetrius looked good, and I think, but even MU's looked good.
Yeah, I
So,
like the how them U's came out. And I didn't get a
hmm
good picture of it, but hers did look good.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to them for competing, and congratulations to the winner, honey. I just want to give my little take on what I had seen child and call. Now I know it was some other mess surrounding the payola and
Oh
the
yeah.
pot money and shit like that. But like I tell y'all all the time, girl, I don't be checking for nobody else's damn pocket, so I don't give a damn.
Don't
But
even care.
yeah, some of the girls has been calling Pizarro out about the pot money,
Hmm
and yeah, she pretty much saying,
They pocket watching. They pocket watching.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, girl, anytime you have some type of event, competition, giveaway, or anything when it's involving the people on YouTube in this beef sector, I think people have every right to talk about it. Because y'all damn sure like to talk about everything that we got going on around here. Y'all still talking about vacation and
Exactly.
the vacation. So I don't understand why everything got to be so secretive and hush hush, and don't nobody got to provide no receipts when it's you bitches and money going in and out of y'all hands. But when it's around here or around the Babe Nation, you bitches want explanations. I'm quite fucking confused. Because
Well, first,
at
well,
one time have we received or seen any receipts from over there around them from that spaceship?
well, QB, this is my thing. If she didn't want nobody to know about the money, she shouldn't have talked about it online. Cause she
Mm-hmm.
was like, okay, that's $10, that's $3.30. Then she said, oh, that's another 10, that's $10.30. I mean, it's $3.30. And then y'all want me to show y'all? And they like, yeah. And here, Brianna, god damn. And then Nika like, is that all you? She was like, no, that's all together. So you making people wonder how much you got because you talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
You should have
Yeah.
never said that you how much you got and showed them, because that was gonna spark some antennas. Like, well, how much did she get? Because they made like the way they was sounding, it was a lot. So of course people are gonna speculate. That's why they
Exactly.
said quit talking so much. Quit talking so much. And then you wouldn't get no speculations.
Hmm. Period. That's that. Really?
Exactly. Time out. Ooh, then Brianna, god damn. I'm like, damn. And then Nika, that all you? She was like, nah, this is all together. She's like, ooh. I was like, yeah, y'all, you making people suspect that you got about 1900. Yeah, but
Well,
hey,
somebody was definitely tracking, and they
yeah.
said pre-show at the 40 minute mark, and especially the 51-minute mark. Please listen. Nothing is wrong with giving to the host, but baby, Pizza got a lot of money and was not honest. There should have been two people eyes on that money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what somebody was tracking, child. Now, which
Mm-hmm.
is they talk about the video we just had pulled up? Because girl, you know I gotta be nosy for a piece right quick. Which one they
I
talking about? Because I'm sure gonna go to the minute mark since they sent it to me.
would go to the minute mark would probably be the. It's gonna probably have to be one of the pre-shows because they was talking about getting the money beforehand. They was getting money beforehand, so I'm not sure which one that was because I heard the minute marks. I mean, the person had played it on Ness's platform. Ness played it, and they was
Oh,
saying
what they talking about in this receipt that I got?
they might be because they
Okay, this must be the pre-show one. The
yeah,
pre-show. Okay,
it
hold on.
had to
Let
be
me
a
see right quick.
pre-show.
Hold on, let me look right quick. They said 40-50. Hold on, let me look, y'all. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, well, let's be nosy for a little peek.
Okay. But I do believe
Hold
they
on.
should a first, second, and third place instead of just one winner.
Okay, they said about 40-50. So I'm gonna start it right here at the 40 39. I'm gonna start it right here to see. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up and see if it's something that the girls had called.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me see if it's up. Okay, here we go. Let's see, y'all. Let's listen.
I know this is not happening to me right now.
Hold on, we just listening, y'all. See.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's playing. They just ain't saying nothing.
Right.
That person that sent me the cash app. Obviously that's for the pot, right? Where you put no cap on the money. All right.
Wait a minute, no cap. I thought that was one of their cash out.
No cap on the
Did we just
donation
see
stuff.
that?
Huh?
Didn't we just see that? Hold on, let me see something right quick. Cause I thought we seen no cap on somebody's. Oh, but girl, let's just listen. Hold on, honey. Hold
Okay.
on.
I'm about to say, girl, I know my computer ain't acting funny, bitch. Hold on, I got another 10. Okay, I got another $10. Add that on. We at 10:30. At 10, we at 3:30. It's not letting me know nobody else. This is bullshit.
Mm-mm.
Thank you. I see ya.
Okay, it says something about 3:30.
Because I unblocked PDP instead.
Okay, who the? Okay, they said another timestamp. Let me see.
Oh, fiance, I got me some.
Yeah, somebody is cap
Mm.
5122. I thought I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Your sound, QB.
Granny Love.
You going in and out, QB. You going
Hold on, let me pull the receipt up. So was the person sending the cash check for her?
for both.
Mmm.
She was getting cash apps plus they was sending donations. So that's why
Child, I would have
she
been my cash apps to me, not to another bitch put my name on.
now they was sending them to her.
Not if you ain't got to. Ooh,
Mm,
wait, they got another minute mark. They got 51.
okay.
Okay, what they saying in 51, y'all? Let's see. Let me see right quick. If they saying something. You just being nosy, y'all. Hold on, let me pull it up. But yeah, Cap, hold on. Cap is right here, y'all.
No cap.
That's hers. Oh, they said
Mm,
no cap. Okay,
yeah,
not
no
just
cap.
okay. Okay, because hers is cap five one
Yeah.
two two. Okay, so that maybe that's something totally different then. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is saying. Let's see what they wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh hell no. Now why she start saying she wasn't gonna tell them no more? Didn't you start telling them? Wait a minute. Ooh. Hold on. See, that's what it seemed like this where the trickery starting. Cause why at first you just announced 3:30, but then what? Maybe 10 minutes later, the more money you get in, now all of a sudden you gotta be secretive about the amount. Something ain't right. It seems like you're trying to hide something. What's really good? Let's listen again to that.
We can't hear nothing, QB.
Oh, hold on, let me put it back up. My bad. Okay, there you go.
The sector event. I'm just here to participate my way.
Can y'all hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's 25 for me and 25 for the pot. Add 25 into the pot. Where we at when we add 25 into that pot? Damn, I ain't even gonna tell y'all where we at. Listen, girl, listen, baby. That's what I'm trying to do. It says, okay,
Mm.
is that it? bitch.
I'm stirring your sauce, child.
Yeah, you crazy.
Okay, this is the 51-minute mark. Oh, wait, it's coming. Let's see. Because that's what they said, 51.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If only y'all knew how much money we was at. Y'all want me to tell y'all in the back chat?
Yeah.
All together, where it's at?
So what is the purpose of you only telling them and not the people that's competing? And the people that's like, that's weird. But let's listen.
Tell us
Nah.
what? Tell us what? God damn.
From what they sent from the pot and sent to me.
That's yours or the pot?
Like nigga, that's both. All together, that's how much it is.
Oh my God.
That right? Oh my God, Miss Rhonda.
Hey.
Miss Rhonda.
Hey, how you doing?
Girl.
I just
Y'all
think
want
it's
me to
unfair.
tell
I just think it's unfair to bring Rhonda to showcase.
Shut the fuck up. Let me get the fuck off of here.
See what she slipped up when she got the $110 and she said 1030, I mean 330. That means that she was already at 1,030 then. Instead of saying 330, she said 1030. She didn't intend for y'all to hear that. That's why she came back and said, I mean 330.
So she pretty much made the same amount that the person that she gave. So she pretty much split the money in half.
No, she didn't. If the woman won 420 and she got over 1,000,
child,
the rest was hers.
Ooh.
Yeah, she got a pretty penny off of this one.
Well, I mean, do you
That's
hustle like
why I said
this?
I ain't pocket watching and I wasn't in the competition. I'm just saying what it was that, what was being said and what she said. That's why I said if she didn't want nobody to speculate, she shouldn't have done all of that.
Yeah, I
Oh
was
my
just.
God, y'all not gonna believe
And
how much
then
it
Bree
is.
and Nico over there acting like they in shock, like they done seen a large number sum or some shit.
They did, and they didn't get none of it either.
Mm.
That's the kicker. They didn't get that. Pazar got that.
Wow. So she didn't even pay her judges?
Heck no, they just got their cash apps put up.
Oh hell no. So you should have paid your judges. They had sat there
Exactly.
for 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell no. Damn. Well shit. That wasn't fair. I thought the judges at least got a little something from her for coming up there judging. You was
They
supposed to
just
at
got
least
their
go come
cash
out.
apps.
If you was getting that much money coming in to where you was able to break yourself off, pay the winner, you should have found some way to break off those judges, regardless of if they got cash apps or not, because they came and helped you do a challenge.
That was a cash app party.
Wow. So this is the new way to make cash apps.
Mm.
Do cooking challenges.
That's the new
Act
scam.
like you need food.
The new money scam, doing the cash app challenge.
So you think they're gonna try to run this to the so they're gonna try to run this one through the holidays.
I know they said they were supposed to
Thanksgiving.
be.
Them bitches gonna be over there cooking black-eyed peas and greens for New Year's Eve, talking about some they need cash app.
Well,
oh my Jesus.
I know Bree and that girl Uppity supposed to be doing a challenge. I don't know when or what they doing, but
Well, all I can say is good luck, girl. We just talking about it because it's the word on the street. You two streets paparazzi. Get
right,
money, bitch. Okay? Do what
right.
like you do, but when you being dishonest and doing trickery, that shit will come up and bite you in the ass eventually. Don't forget, the well can always end up running dry.
Yeah, because they might think twice on the
Good
next
luck.
challenge. They might think twice on the next challenge. So
yeah, but I think the judges should at least got at least $150 if you over there making it seem like you got that much. Why you couldn't look out for your judges?
True.
That's being very much greedy. So you pretty much probably took away more than you gave out.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
fucked
she
up.
did.
Well, that's what they get for fooling with a bitch they don't know who the fuck they are. You liable to them type of games and trickery. You don't know this bitch. You don't know who the fuck you dealing with. Bitch always over there talking about she a damn computer any damn way. So y'all hit the glitching one. Y'all had the glitching money glitch computer fucking around there with that challenge money. Ooh, good luck. I don't want no parts of it. But again, it was cute for what it was worth. I thought that shit was way too fucking long. But yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
Lord.
Judges, y'all need to be asking where y'all money at, honey. Y'all needed an appearance fee. Why you girl, trust me, don't ask QB. Don't ask QB to come and judge shit unless you finna give me an appearance fee, honey. Okay? My time is worth something. So yeah, you better have that appearance fee money already put to the side. Like QB, I got this to give you if you come over here and do this, and then maybe we can talk. But other than that, Miss Thing, I ain't showing up to nothing for free. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. So yeah, I definitely would have been like, girl, I'm gonna need a little coinage.
Something.
Yeah, because that's a lot of time and effort and work you got to put into that.
It would have been a nice gesture. It would have been.
Yeah, it would have. You over there boasting about how much money you get. That would have been the least you could do. But
that
see,
part.
Old greedy
that's why I
shit.
said she shouldn't have never said nothing. She talked too much.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have never said how much it was if it was that much. Because it's like, now that you showing them, are you going to cut them in on it or what? No. You just gave the lady her $420 and the rest was yours.
And I don't see how y'all competing. And this is another thing that rubs me the wrong way. How you competing in a challenge and you don't know what the total pot is as a contestant? It don't work like that. On every game show, anything dealing with monies and winnings and competition, the people that's competing, they know exactly how much money they're competing to win.
She did. She told him it was $420.
No, I'm talking about all together.
Oh no, she ain't gonna do that now, cause she wasn't ready to give out no more than what she said. So she was stuck at that.
That's why I'm saying to the contestants, like, why y'all ain't looking at that kind of weirdly, like, why the fuck you ain't telling us like all together what the people is sending?
Because it was only a few of them.
Okay, what we can potentially win. Why do it got to be at the last minute after I win? I find out how much you willing to give me. Like, who goes into a competition like that? That's not smart as a competitor.
Because she did that at the pre-show. That was the pre-show. Everybody wasn't there. All the contestants wasn't there. It was the pre-show.
I don't care if that was there or not. If I'm gonna be competing, I want to fucking know.
No, but I'm saying they weren't there to know. So that's why I'm saying she did it before the show. So everybody didn't know how much she got. Only like a few of them that was there.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have been competing.
Right.
Because baby, I need to know. I need to know before I even burn, before I even slice the tomato open, before I even open a box, baby, before I even sprinkle a season of salt, bitch, I'm gonna need to know what I'm in it for.
Right.
That's just being a smart competitor. You know, like, what the prize is. You're not caught off guard or just giving whatever if you win. At this point, it's like you was just giving whatever a person decided to give you from what they was receiving. You never knew a concrete amount of what was on the table.
Well, they just knew it was $420. They didn't know about the other money, so that's why they just thought that it was $420.
So you keep saying $420. So does that mean that it was said that okay, $420 is going to be given out?
Yeah.
So it was already an announcement made that said that was the amount of money that they was willing to win, that they was potentially able to win.
Yep.
Wow.
Because they did that for the macaroni challenge too. They said the pot was what, 350 or 350, I think, and then.
Yeah, but if it's a pot, you always thinking more money going in. You can always exceed what it originally was. So where was the updates on the pot?
It wasn't no
pot. If you tell me it's a pot of money I can win, that and people's is sitting in the pot. Okay, the pot could be 200-300 in the first hour of the competition. But what about the second and third hour of the competition where people is sending more money into the pot? Why is there not no updated calculation of that pot?
Because that was going in her pocket.
I guess some people do it differently. Baby, I ain't gonna be in no shit. Baby, if I know it's a pot, baby, I need an update on the pot on every hour on the hour. Because it could go up to more than what it was.
But they never said no more than 420. So that's why they probably didn't question it. But by her talking about it in the pre-show, if I was a contestant, I would have said something. But all of them wasn't there.
She kept it off. She kept it off at 420. So 420 was the only amount that was given out.
Yep.
That was the amount.
Yep.
So then that even give you more reason to have paid your judges.
Exactly.
Because you already done gave a set amount that you're going to get a person who won.
Exactly.
So anything extra should have been taken care of the judges, and then you get what's left over as the whole. Because you paid the person who won, you paid the people that helped you, because Pizarro really wasn't judging anything.
And that's why I was saying there should have been a first, second, and third place instead of just one person.
They said no, it was not. They say no, in the beginning it wasn't an amount. So she changed it off. She switched it off.
Yeah, because remember when she was saying, okay, that's 330, and then she said another 10, that's 3, and that 50, and that's 25 for me, and 25. Then how much is that? Then that's when she jumped up and talking about, oh my God, y'all not gonna believe how much is. So it was going. The people were steady cash.
So obviously, she wasn't telling the right amounts in the beginning.
Exactly.
Because how did it go from such a low amount to an astonishing amount where you got Bree over there saying, damn, and Nico over there like, oh my, is that all yours? Or
exactly.
What? So you wasn't being honest in the beginning. With
exactly.
That amount you initially put out there. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's still trickery at its finest.
Exactly.
But I mean, if that's what they like to do, and they don't mind that type of shit, then kudos to them. But
right,
the mindset I got, Miss Thing Girl, I'm gonna need to know what's in that pot, and because the pot can always go up at any given moment.
Okay.
People start, you know how people get more competitive as the competition plays out. So then people start rooting for folks, and people start adding in. Like I done been a part of shit like that where, you know what I'm saying? You done been in something, and then once it get good, motherfuckers start still adding on to make it bigger and more worth the while.
Well, Callie Love is saying after she received the money, she capped it off.
Wow. Ooh, girl. Trickery at its finest, Miss Thing. You get one of them sleight of hand tricks them men be doing with the 3 nuts and then the little ball up under it. She pulled one of them trickeries on y'all, child. What's that game called? What's that game called? They be playing on the bus and shit. He did one of them. You know what game I'm talking about, Stephanie?
No, what game are you talking about?
You know when they be on the bus and the train, and the dudes got the 3 shells. They got the 3 walnut shells.
Oh, like 3-card Monty.
Oh, that's what that's called?
Yeah, 3-card Monty.
was over there doing a 3-card Monty on them girls. Wow. Well, good luck. Good luck. I ain't mad at you. Shit. Do you, boo? Do what works for you. But yeah, I just couldn't have been a competitor in something like that or a judge.
Exactly.
Definitely not a judge if you can't break me the fuck off.
Okay.
You bragging. You bragging and boasting, so I'm pretty sure you can break a motherfucker off. Okay. That's the nicest gesture you can make, you know, considering the fact that you haven't helped to create this whole thing. Like, you're not actually doing it on your own. And the bulk of the work you're not doing. You just sitting down, you just sitting over there like a motherfucking cashier.
She just holding it on her platform. So that's why she was just cashing in. Because she didn't do it.
She over there like a whole cashier and got everybody else as the worker bees and putting in all this work, buying all this shit. Got motherfuckers begging from chat to chat and shit. Girl, a fool.
I ain't mad at them. If the people that's giving the money ain't complaining, then hey, it is what it is.
So Sherry said 1,030 pieces said, then 420 last amount.
Exactly.
Trickery.
Yeah. Because she had said, she said 10:30. No, another 3:30. And she said 3:30, but that's what she was trying to make them think it was, but it was actually already up at 1,000 by then. She was just saying 3:30, not to throw people off. But
then she was over there calculating and breaking that shit up.
But she should have kept it like that then, because she shouldn't have never mentioned it if you didn't want nobody to question it. I wouldn't, that's, keep your mouth closed.
She was over there dividing that shit up and she let it slip out while she was dividing it. The bitch couldn't sit up there and divide it in her head, so it came out. She started talking too much, like you say. She always talks too much. That's what her main problem is. But yeah, keep it talking, Miss Thing Girl. Keep it talking. Hey, Demetria.
Hey, Demetria, boo.
Yeah, shout out to Demetria Lil all day in the Lil Lane. You looked cute over there, honey. You had me rolling. You had me rolling, honey, when you was over there talking about something. What am I supposed to be doing, chat? And you got looking up in the air. You did a fabulous job, Demetria.
Yes, she did.
I definitely thought you should have won some coinage round there.
I do too.
But yeah, it is what it is. But you did very well.
She did a good job.
Yeah. Shout out to you, love.
Yes, indeed. It was just a lot of foo-la-la going on.
Wow. Can Demetria hit the link right quick? Because I want to see if she knew about the breakdown of the monies as a competitor in the competition. I want to see if Demetria was aware of what could have been possibly won or what she thought was the winning amount going into the competition. Did she have any idea about it? Let me see if Demetria can hit the link right quick, chat. We just got a few questions, Demetria.
Yeah, because I don't know if they knew or not.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Because baby, I wouldn't have got into no competition and I knew no amounts, honey, right offhand. Baby, I want an amount before I turn my live on, my camera on, before I turn on any motherfucking eye, before I pull out any motherfucking spoon or pot, bitch. Boiling, bitch. I ain't boiling no water, bitch, until I know how much money supposed to be given out. The fuck? That's just how I roll. Now, other people can be different and not want to do it that way, but baby, that's how I roll. And I would have wanted to know every hour on the hour what that pot looking like. I would have kept on saying it. What that pot looking like? What that pot giving? Give us an update. Give us an update. Show the cash app. Show the cash app. Where is it looking? Because, baby, that shit can always go the fuck up. Especially when motherfuckers competing. But let's just see what Demetria has to say. Let me make sure.
Yes.
Hold on.
Me.
Hey, Demetria, this you love?
It's me.
Hey, Demetria, boo.
Hey, y'all. I had fun that night. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
y'all already know with all the bitching, moaning, complaining people doing still to today, Tuesday. And
Mm-hmm.
I ain't cause nobody else did nothing. Y'all got to know I got blessed that night.
Okay. That's
I got
good.
blessed that night to the point that I don't even, baby, look here.
My-
I don't even,
Well,
I
I'm
don't have a
glad.
damn thing to complain about. Do you hear me? Nothing.
Okay.
So what are you hearing that the girls are complaining about that was competing?
Well, I just, about they just complaining about everything. Chad Rep doing a lot of complaining and shit like that, but she just thought, well, anywho, fuck that bitch. And then, she got, and then, Brianna, she's not so much complaining, but she getting her ass eaten into, you know what I'm saying, about the,
Yeah.
her thing, and, as far as everybody else, ain't nobody else really complaining or saying nothing. And I
No.
think, and for me, I'm not gonna complain because I ain't been getting dragged, and anybody who's been dragging me, they trying too hard, right? So, and I got blessed on my cash app that night,
I know you did.
So did you know, Demetria, what the amount you could potentially win in the challenge?
Well, I was there earlier. Like right with Brianna was doing her pre-show with the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and so I was there because I got to keep my eye on the competition, and I was in the chat at one point because when they were collecting the money and that money was rolling in, right? She kept saying that she was gonna cap it off. She said, "Okay, at 250," she was like, she say no before that. She say, "I know we did 250 last time, so can we this time try to get it up to 300?" Right? Okay, so they got it up to the 300, and at $300, she was trying to close it out, right? Like literally, she was trying to cap it off at $300, and people kept saying, "Keep going," which included me. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, "Keep going."
Hold on, just 1 minute. But why cap off something if people are freely given? That don't make no sense. That sounds
That's
like
what
some trickery to begin with. Because why
I said that in the chat. I said I ain't never seen that done before. I said, as a matter of fact, you can see it in the comment chat. I say, well, hell, let the beef set the show out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You trying to cap out the money that you was willing to give out, more so capping off the whole amount. Because as the competition go on, I'm pretty sure people was gonna keep giving.
Right, and then the whole thing is, you know what I'm saying? The reality of it is that we can't even see the goddamn money.
So even as contestants, y'all don't get to see no receipts of what was put in.
No, so if we not get to see the money, right? You already winning. Okay, cool. I ain't counting nobody's pocket. But why would you cut it off? You know what I'm saying? At 400 something. I didn't, and then you won't place. Now, mind you, okay. So she kept going. Got up. She kept trying to cut it off. And then at that point in time, people were saying about it should be a first, second, and third place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which to me, once it went over $500, I sure in the hell thought it was supposed to be a first, second place, and third, right? And so I'm sitting there waiting to see what's gonna happen. I'm in the chat, and I'm watching that shit, and then it got to be all kind of crazy and hectic about that money shit, and all that type of dumb shit, and then people getting cash apps up there because they saying thank you for cash apps. So at this point, I was already on my wall talking about, man, I'll never do this shit again, even before it started, right? Because I was like, not to be a poor sport, but I already knew I was going in as be the op. I already knew that. And I didn't have no problem with that. Anybody invited me, I jumped in it. Right? So I already knew, you know what I'm saying, that the chances up against me was real steep. But all that's cool. Now, mind you, I started getting the attitude. Number one, because they capped it off. Number two, because it kept going up. In my mind, it told me if it go up to $500, I'm going to lose my motherfucking mind. Because it's one thing, and I said that on my channel when I had my meltdown. I said, I ain't going to even talk about the motherfucking money. I was mad, right? But I had said that I ended up talking about the money. I say, because guess what? It's one thing to go up in there, do what I came to do, show out, and then don't place because of the popularity vote, right? For $250. I say, but it'd be a whole nother motherfucking problem. I can't get a part of that, and somebody walk off with 500.
So how much do you think you spent to compete in the competition?
Well, I know I already spent over I know the first day, now let me tell you, the reason why I spent over 70 because I had all fresh herbs, right? I had I had all the cheeses and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't spend no expense in that, but mine went up because I also did two of them.
Okay.
I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I did a practice one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did a
You
practice
probably
one.
70 for one, you will say?
Yeah, it was 78 at I paid 78, and no, because I paid 78 the first time, but I bought for both of them. I
Mm-hmm.
bought for both of them, and then I figured I'm glad I did that because there was a couple of things I was missing, and so I think I spent the second order I had to do. I think I spent like 30 something or something because I had to get some more meat. I had to get, you know what I'm saying? And then I spent that. Now, mind you, I know already it's the beef section. I seen them already tearing people up, and I still end up getting dragged about that damn too thin a pan I had. And I went to the store and bought that too thin, too short a
So what did you think of the judges and their critique?
I was man, you know what? I couldn't complain. I couldn't complain. I think if it was just been up to the judges, well, okay, since y'all asked me that, now that I'm thinking about it, I thought all the judges were fair and not biased against me,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I can feel that, I can see that, you know what I'm saying? I knew already with the popularity vote, uh I knew that shit was going. But I entered the contest knowing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Period. And then now one thing I don't have no problem. Granny cooks good. I've been always supporting her before even a lot of other people even knew who she was. And she was already supporting me. I'm talking about years when she first started. So it ain't no jealous thing or mad thing. If I had to lose to somebody, I'm glad it was her.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, my face was looking stupid. I don't know if we was on camera or not. I think we was on camera. If you go back and see me on that camera and look at my face real close, when she came in late, and everybody just started saying, "Oh, ooh, oh, ooh," I was like, "Oh, ooh, what?"
Like she was like the secret assassin.
But then you come in like an hour. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being realistic. For me, I was just like, man. I felt a little. That's why I got kind of quiet. That's when you start seeing me lean all over that counter because I was kind of disgusted a little bit. But
so had you heard of Granny Cook Good before this competition?
Oh yeah, years ago.
Okay, so you already knew about her cooking.
Yeah, and I already supported her channel, and she had came through the lane a few times. I mean, no more than a few times. So that's why when I say this, it's not like it's like a anger or anything, because you gonna do what people let you do, right? But at the same time, had it been anybody else, had I came there, no matter what excuse, for an hour later, they wouldn't even they would have told my ass up and wouldn't even let me get in.
And that was what S. Hutchinson was saying. She felt like she should have been disqualified because she was late.
Yeah, and see, my dude right here was watching the whole time from his place, and he was like, after we talked after the live, he was like, "Yeah, that they should have. You won that thing. They cheated." He was mad, and then he was like, and even after I showed him how much money I made, he was like, "I don't give a damn. You should have won more than that." Because
So do you think the reason that Granny Cook Good gave for being late was a valid reason for her to still compete?
No, because she should know. I mean, she could know, not at that later time. If it was really what she said about just wanted to keep her commitment, then she should have just came in and showed, but disqualified her own self. You know what I'm saying? But waiting for people to do the right thing for the right reason is sometimes hard.
Oh yeah, you say
I
that
know
again.
I seen you early on in the competition, like you and Chatware was one of the first.
Oh, but I had to bitch and fuss about that shit because I had a nervous breakdown when I went on there. I cussed. Oh, but I took the video down. You know what I'm saying? But I started cussing everybody out. Even before the contest, I didn't understand. Like with the pre-show thing, I didn't even, I'm not going to. Anywho, I just felt like that wasn't fair, especially if they was already giving scores and shit like that, points. And so I was like, hell, I'm making my meat sauce pretty much having to make my stuff. So you mean to tell me? Because I thought they were going to run it from the start of when Bree was on there. I thought they were going to run the pre-show all the way up to the show. So for me, I know I needed about an hour. You know what I'm saying? And so I went all the way on Lady Nika's to say, well, look here. Can y'all ask Pizarro to start it up an hour before? Because I want people to see me make my sauce too.
Yeah, that's what I thought the whole idea of it was, to see you all start.
Which they did, so I ain't complaining.
Even if
You
you
know.
had your shit, but if you was
But I know too that I'm not, sorry, gonna good cook good. You already know it's true. I didn't know because I was watching on my phone. You know, I be little on your phone, and so
Mhm.
but I wasn't. I was busy. I didn't know that her daughter was like cutting stuff up and doing stuff.
Ooh, she had help.
That's what they were
Yeah,
saying.
so I
Her
don't
daughter was
even.
in the kitchen.
And so I didn't understand for the life of me how was that fair? It's not. And how's that fair? It don't matter if you because you was late. Okay, and then I also feel like they start pumping it up soon as she got there. Like like already the people who didn't even know who she was, they was already saying, "Oh yeah, it's about to go down." Oh yeah,
Yep,
and I'm
yep,
talking about the judges and everybody.
yep.
So you saying they was
Especially
giving
Lady
shoe
Nika. They
in,
was
shoe
geeked
in.
about her.
Huh? I started getting disheartened. I ain't lying
Yeah.
because up until that point I was doing so good and I knew I was smoking the competition.
You did do
Yeah, you
good.
was doing great from
You did
start
good.
to finish. Like I watched that part because that's what I originally came in on the part where you and Chat Rep was building y'all sauces, pretty much ready to get
Right.
the meat sauces going, get the layering, get that thing in the oven, and keep it the fuck moving. I just thought 6 hours was just entirely too long for a fucking lasagna. It made no sense.
Because
Yeah,
So
I
they did
mean,
them 2 pre-shows. That's what took so long.
but I know one thing. If I wouldn't have got blessed on my cash app, I know I keep saying it, but if I hadn't got blessed on my cash app like that and got show love like that, I've been out here still dragging hoes.
Oh.
so do you
I
think?
went I went back to review it right yesterday, and I was like, "What the hell? I'm watching this again before shit. I was there, and I didn't feel like doing it. I've just been waiting for you, QB. That's why when you went live, I was like, oh yes, I've been waiting on this. But when I'm gonna jump down and let y'all finish. But let me say this: I
Uh-huh.
just knew when you say, "Oh, she tickled me" when you were laughing. I said, "Oh Lord, leave it to QB." I
That
thought you
was
had found
funny, Demetri. You
that
sat there
was
and said,
funny. I
wait
wasn't
a
even thinking
minute.
that part. I thought y'all had caught the part when I didn't know that when I had said the wrong thing. I had said this was I said something the fresh herb. I called
Yeah.
it
Oh yeah,
something
you called it
crazy.
cilantro. You said it was
Yeah, you said
cilantro.
cilantro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I caught that. I was like,
Yeah.
that ain't cilantro, Demetra.
That shit was funny. I was looking crazy as fuck on that part too. Talk about this some
Yeah, I caught
But
that
you
part.
made
I was
it
like,
funny though.
I'm
It
like,
was
oh Lord,
I like
Demetra
the
over there trying to make a
humor.
margarita child.
But the thing I heard y'all say about everybody started with the meat sauce first, right? But the
Right.
meat sauce, that's how Paula Dean say do it.
You know Paula Dean wrong.
No, I because I use Paula Dean recipe and video I found. I use that as the basis of my deal, and then my moderators and my laners they kind of gave me more suggestions like added black stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, I think
You
you
know,
did
like
a
the
wonderful job, Demetra. No,
You
thank
did a great
you.
job.
all
And
played out.
Demetra, I didn't block you. I don't know how you got blocked, but QB unblocked you.
Okay, and thank you. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna just say this. As far as I'm concerned, you can't tell me. Y'all gonna have to say 2 years from y'all. When I tell the story, I already know I'm be saying I won first place because in my mind, I
You
feel like
did.
I won first
You
place.
did. You did. You did a good
Well, you
job,
a winner in
Demetra.
our book, honey. You a winner in our
Thank
book.
you. And
Yes,
I'm glad you
indeed.
stopped at the dedicated tracker because baby, I already told Lane the day that will land on me
I
is the day
told
I'm going
QB.
live and dragging everybody ass
I
in that
told
chat.
QB you said that's why I said in her comment section, don't drag me.
I say I'm dragging everybody in that motherfucker because it's anonymous and I don't know who said what, so everybody getting it.
Oh shoot, that
Shots
was
fired. What'd you say, Demetra? Shots fired.
No, baby, I was gonna shoot, lock the door and then start shooting in that bitch because nobody won.
oh.
Nobody was gonna escape unscathed, baby.
Oh
All
my
right, y'all. I'm going back in the chat.
All right,
Bye.
bye,
Thanks for coming
Demetra.
up, Demetra.
Sure, thank you.
Yes.
Oh.
Gang, gang. Ooh.
Demetra lit all day. Gang
Yes,
gang.
honey, baby. She said she gonna come through on the girls. If they would have spit that, we would have spit that wheel and it wouldn't landed on her. Girl, she was gonna go post on the girls. Oh shit! Shout out to Demetra. Y'all make sure y'all check her out over there at Lit Lane, honey.
Yes.
Y'all definitely get y'all life and get a kiki. And again, kudos to all the competitors. Kudos to the judges and even the raggedy asshole that coasted it, honey.
Oh my Jesus! Oh my Jesus!
But anyway, thank y'all for coming through. We finna get up out of here. I've enjoyed you all today. Thank y'all for stopping by. Again, I will be dropping our original tracker link for you girls later this week because we got some tracking to do this weekend. And oh yeah, we gotta catch up with the babe because she got some shots and push-ups to do before this weekend is out. So yeah, make sure y'all be on the lookout for that as well. And like I always tell the girls, if you ain't cute, keep it cute. Okay? If you ain't cute, keep it cute. Thank you again, Stephanie, for joining me. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so very much. Yes.
See you later, renegades. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. You all be blessed. Have a good night. And I'll definitely holler back at y'all. Gang, gang.
Pussy niggas trying to get up in my way. I'm tired of all these punks frontin' like they really buck. I'm tired of all these niggas who only trying to fuck. I'm tired of these bill collectors calling my house. I'm tired of my girlfriend trying to put me out. I'm tired of the DJs not playing my songs. I'm tired of the groupies who only wanna bone. I spit hot bars, what the fuck you talking about? If you ain't on my level, you tired, I'm tired. You tired, you tired, you tired, I'm tired. You tired, you tired, you tired.